get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Martin, and it's George in at the small forward. To the middle, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside for Martin. From the arc. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
And there's the pass to Jovic. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Embiid. Butler from outside. That shot no good. Excellent D there from George. Embiid with it. Picked up by Rozier. Martin wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over George. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Embiid inside. Adebayo on him. Martin kicks to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. George with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Pass to Rozier. Butler in the corner. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's George for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Searching for their first points of the game. There's the screen to Andrew Trout. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And that one misses.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Embiid trying to break loose. Oubre can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Butler passes to Rozier. Misses the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Martin. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. It's an 8-point differential. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Rozier with the steal. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on George. Butler. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Martin the pass to Maxey. Puts up a deep three. Here's Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes to Adebayo. Rozier against Maxey. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
Here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. He kicks it to Embiid. Shoots from 12. That one rolling around and runs out. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. From about 19 feet. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
Embiid with the screen on Rozier. High post, Embiid. They double him with Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid the bucket on the assist by Oubre.
Timeout.
Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Called for the Heat. Attention fans, now on the court is your hot star.
Gordon's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey.
On the court.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Burks kicks to Rozier. To the left wing. Here's Hackett. No good on the three. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside Lowry. For 3, Gordon hits it from three-point range.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Jaquez. There's a good screen. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Oubre, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Robinson for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Jackson in for Oubre. Gordon finds Lowry. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Rozier. No scoring in this one. Down low. Love the pass to Burks. Over Lowry. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Shots good by Hero.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Love with the screen on Lowry. Hero kicks to Burks. And again, Miami with the triple.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Maxey looking it over. Drummond the screen. The tray. Another miss by Maxey.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Love with the screen on Maxey. Burks the pass to Jaquez. Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
I love how Kyle Lowry plays through contact. He doesn't mind getting physical at times.
Jaquez can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Over in the corner, Hero. Kicks it to Burks. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Adebayo with the screen on Maxey. Hero passes to Adebayo. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Maxey attacking. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Inside, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Maxey against Hero. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Oubre. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Find the lane.
Free throw, no good for Oubre. Miami trailing. Now, here's Adebayo. And the pass to Jovic. There's a screen. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Good as the jump shot falls. Butler's got 8 points.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Maxey passes to Martin. Outside, Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Outside, Maxey passes it to Embiid. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Rozier finds Butler. Back to Rozier. 1:32 left here in the second. High post shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
The J from Jimmy Butler is becoming money, burying those shots.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. It's a floater. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
The 76ers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The Heat making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Oubre passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. On deep, Adebayo. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Rozier against Maxey. Martin dishes to Embiid. Martin the pass to Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's George. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Embiid in at the center. To the inside. Here's Oubre. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. And it's Butler missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. It's a very good look and converts. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Maxey passes to Martin. Maxey against Rozier. Back to Martin. Outside, George. Over Butler. George, no good. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Butler passes to Jovic. The kick out to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on George. Three-pointer, Butler, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Martin with the screen for Embiid. Outside, Martin. Let's go. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Jovic. George against Butler. Excellent D there from George. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
And the Heat call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Love with the screen on Martin. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Maxey, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Jaquez the pass to Butler. Outside, Hero. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hero. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout for the 76ers.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Kelly Oubre.
That was your Heat Breakthrough Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Drummond finds Maxey, and Lowry has it in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler against Martin. Butler passes to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Miami's run outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Butler. Count that one. Butler's got 12 in the game.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Outside, Maxey. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Dishes it to Love. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Love's got his first basket of the night. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. The pass to Drummond. Over Love. Good D from Love.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
For Miami, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. Alec Burks checked in for Butler. Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Robinson against George. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by George. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hero kicks to Burks. And the Heat, another 3.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor, a highly efficient shooter.
And the 76ers call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Martin's checked in for Martin. Gordon comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Maxey. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Outside Lowry. Burks against Jackson. He dishes it to Martin. Shoots from 8, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Hero against Lowry. Robinson passes to Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Burks has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat out front, up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Drummond with a screen on Burks. Jackson passes to Drummond. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Adebayo with a screen on Gordon. Fires for 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. On the wing, Jackson. He kicks to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game,
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's the Heat on the break. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Heat lead by 9.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
And the basket by Lowry. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo with the screen on Gordon. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Rozier against Lowry. Kicks to Drummond. Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Jovic. Butler in the corner. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Paul George comes in for Martin. And Oubre subbed in for Jackson. Embiid. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Here's Oubre, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jovic, defended by George. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Out left to the wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Eric Gordon.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Maxey's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyrese Maxey. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Embiid with the screen on Butler. Here's George. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Jimmy Butler with the three. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. From downtown, it's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And they double up Maxey. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Burks, he's checked in for Hero.
Out of the game, number 18, Alec Burks.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Always some extra zip on the passes from Martin.
The Heat leading by 15. Jovic passes to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Up top, Embiid. He's guarded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Martin from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Count the basket. Butler's got 24.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
Man, it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. .151 left to play in the final quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Rozier. Here's Jovic. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Adebayo with a screen on George. Butler, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Butler on the wing. Defended by George. Butler kicks to Burks. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Maxey against Rozier. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.